Hi, welcome all. I have my lovely model here with me today, Faith Pine, and we're going to do a classical Pilates mat. So enjoy. Thank you. So Faith, bringing your knees into your chest, lifting your head and shoulders up, shooting the legs out, heels together, toes apart, going into your 100. Starting to pump your arms vigorously. As you inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhaling and exhaling. Excellent job with keeping the back of the ribs back to the mat. And everyone say hello to Aurora as well. She is assisting of where the angle of Faith's legs are going. Beautiful. So the 100 is to warm up the body from the inside out, pumping the blood from your head to your toes. Beautiful form. Excellent. Hovering right over Aurora. Keep pressing the heels together, deepening into the abdominals. Excellent. And one more round of breath. And exhaling out all that air. Beautiful. Bringing your knees into your chest, lowering your head and shoulders. Send your legs out nice and long to the mat. Floating your arms over your head, going into your roll up. Lifting the head and shoulders, reaching up and over, and then start to take it back, sliding the tail underneath. Getting a little longer, a little taller. Beautiful. Reaching forward. And then lengthening on back as legs keep stretching out in front of you. Yes, nice articulation through the lower back. And you have 3 more. And getting a little longer, a little taller through the waist. Excellent. And you have 2 more. Yes, keeping the thighs super heavy. Heels reaching forward. Getting even longer through the waistline. Yes, beautiful. And your last one to lower all the way down. Nice job getting even a deeper stretch over the feet. Arms go long by your side body. Going into your leg circles. Right leg comes up to the ceiling. Take your right leg across the body, lower, around to come up. And across, lower, around to come up. Stabilizing the pelvis. Excellent for 2 more. And last one. Changing direction, taking the leg out, lower, big cross over the body. And noticing that her shoulders are very anchored, hips are very anchored as well. Opposite leg is reaching long, and you have 1 more. To scissor kick the legs to change. And then the left leg goes across the body, lower, around to come up. Exhaling on the way up, deepening into the abdominals. Arms keep pressing down, shoulders are anchored into the mat. For 2 more, excellent job keeping the back of the neck long. And 1 more to change direction, taking the leg out, lower, across the body to come up. Exhaling on the way up, keeping the spine very long from the back of the head to the tail. And you have 1 more, Faith. Excellent. And then lower the leg all the way to the mat. Taking your roll up to a sit, and remembering our transitions are exercises as well. And exhaling. Yeah, good, good, good. So after doing leg circles, it always changes the lower back. So changes the flexibility there. Scooting forward, going into rolling like a ball. Holding onto your shins, inner part of the feet together, and rock it back to come right back up and exhale. Yes, beautiful. Nice job keeping your eyes on your navel. And you have 2 more for 2. And exhaling up. And then 1 more time to rock it back to come up. Excellent. Placing your feet onto the mat, scoot to your bottom back a little bit. Excellent. And lower all the way down. Excellent. Series of 5. Knees come into the chest, lifting your head and shoulders up. Both hands to the right knee. Send your left leg out and switch. Inhale to switch. Exhale. Beautiful. And then rounding that corner into flow as you inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Both knees come into your chest. Double leg stretch, extend the arms and legs away, swim the arms around, exhaling to come in. Yes, nice added lift, keeping the head and shoulders very stable, moving from the center of the body, reaching out into opposition for 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Both legs go up to the ceiling, going into your scissors. Both hands to your right leg. Right leg comes in, pulse, pulse. switch, pulse, pulse. Yes, keep stretching through the back of the knees, keeping the tail heavy, finding that anchor through the back of the ribs as well. Excellent. And you have one more set, Faith. And then both hands go behind your head, both legs up to the ceiling for lower and lift on 3, 2, 1. And exhale up on 1. And reach it out longer, longer, longer. And exhale to come up and lower 3, 2, 1. Up on 1. One more time. And lower, lower, lower to come back up into crisscross. Right knee comes in, send your left leg out and cross over the body. Yes, beautiful. Nice job keeping the tail heavy, pelvis is stable. The twist is happening at the waist, reaching elbow to knee, and you have one more set. Excellent. Bringing both knees into the chest, lowering your head and shoulders. Send your legs out nice and long to the mat and take your full proper roll up to a sit. Yeah, excellent. Sitting tall, opening the legs as wide as the mat, going into spine stretch forward. Arms are right out in front of you, equal to your shoulders, opening as wide as your shoulders as well. Feel that lift up through your waist. Yes, beautiful. Tightening the seat and then exhaling, going up and over. Arms parallel to the legs, exactly it. And then come back up to sit tall. And again, reaching up and over, reaching through the limbs, and keep your limbs are reaching forward and come back up and stack the spine. Beautiful. 2 more times. Limbs are reaching forward. Waistline is reaching back. Come back up, stacking lower back, mid and upper. 1 more time to come forward. And then stacking the spine up to sit tall, going right into open leg rocker, making sure you have room behind you. Excellent. And then extending the legs out so they can stay bent. The knees can stay bent or you can straighten them. And then rock it on back. And then come up and lift the chest up through the legs. Yes. And again, rock it on back. Exhaling to come up. And you have 2 more. And exhaling, nice job staying round when you go back. And then 1 more. And then hold your balance here. Glue your legs together. Extend your arms out over the legs. Keep your legs where they are and lower the torso all the way to the mat. Excellent. And then bringing your knees in and lowering the head and shoulders. So we're going to add the roll over in now. We'll do 2, maybe 3, see how your body feels. Normally in your advanced repertoire would come in sooner, but we let the body warm up a little bit more in the colder weather. So sending the legs up to the ceiling, lower the legs a little bit. Inhale, exhale to bring the legs up and over the head. Yes. Keeping your feet parallel and then lower on down bone by bone. Arms keep pressing into the mat. Yes, nice control through the center of the body. And 2 more times if that feels available. So remember to always listen to your body. If something doesn't feel good, don't do it, leave it out. And then lower on down. Yeah, nice control. Keep anchoring the shoulders back. Nice job with the timing. And 1 more time to lower the legs a little bit to go up and over. Legs are hugging the center line of the body. Feel your bottom go up to the ceiling a little bit more, Faith, and feel that length through your waist. Yes, and then lower on down. Center of the spine. Yes, excellent. And then take your corkscrew. Legs come towards you, over to the right, towards the mat, to the left and center. And then reverse it. Legs come towards you, over to the left, to the mat, to the right, and center. 1 more time each direction. Massaging the sacrum, working the lower abdominals, lower back. And then 1 more time over to the left, to the mat, to the right, and center. Excellent. Bring your knees into your chest. Send your legs out nice and long. Take your roll up to a sit. And adjust yourself on your mat and we'll go into soft. We'll do it as I'm sitting here. Excellent. Legs are going to open as wide as the mat. Arms open out to the side. Twisting over to the right. Left pinky finger to your right pinky toe. Pulsing 3, 2, 1. Come up side and center. And twisting to the left. Dive it forward. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Come up side and center. And again to the right. Dive it forward, anchoring the left hip as you pulse. And then come up side and center. One more time with a pulse, anchoring the right hip for 3, 2, 1. Taking out the pulse and twist and reach. Come up side and center and twist and reach. Come up side and center. One more time and twist and reach. Come up side and center. Last one to the left. Excellent. And return to center, gluing your legs together. Arms are out in front of you and lower back all the way to the mat. Excellent. Flipping over onto your stomach. Hands are underneath your forehead. Legs are nice and long behind you. And you can glue the legs together, or you can open the legs as wide as the hips for a little more back support. Hands are going to stay on the mat and lift the head and shoulders as the navel is pulling in and up. And then reach out through the crown of the head to lower. And again, navel pulls in and up, pressing down to lift up. And then exhaling and lower, keeping your hands attached to the forehead, and float the upper body up, inhaling and exhale to lower. 2 more times. Inhale to come up and exhale to lower. And 1 more time to lift and lower on down. Beautiful. Going to the lower body. Right leg is going to lift and lower. Yes, excellent. Keeping your pelvis very stable. Reaching the leg out nice and long, feeling that stretch from the navel, front of the hip, the thigh. And then 1 more time, Faith, to lift your right leg up and pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. And now your left leg is going to lift and lower, keeping the pelvis very stable. Yes, and keep reaching out nice and long. Chest is melting into the mat as well. Yes, excellent. And then 1 more time to lift the left leg. Keep it up and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then lower the leg all the way down. Arms are going to go by your side body, turning your head over to the right. Excellent. Rolling the shoulders up and down your back and lift the chest up to look forward. Keeping the shoulders stable, turn your head over to the left and then lower all the way down. So a variation of your double leg kick without kicking the legs, and lifting up, navel pulling in and up, shoulders rolling down the back. Yes, beautiful. Turn the head to the right and lengthen to lower. 1 more time in each direction, and lifting up, turning to the left. And when you lower, Faith, you can allow your shoulders to completely relax to the mat. Let that go. Yes. Beautiful. 1 more time to activate it. Navel pulls in and up, collarbones reaching to each side of the room, looking straight ahead, then over to the right, and then lower all the way down. Hands go underneath your shoulders, lifting your hips up to sit back to your heels. Excellent. How are you feeling, Faith?
Fine.
Good. Excellent. Have a seat facing front, going into neck pull. So your legs are open about 2 fist distance between your ankle bones. Hands go behind your head. You're going to dive your head forward between your knees. Yeah, that beautiful lift. Look at her nice scoop of the abs pulling in and up, stacking your spine to sit tall. Hinge back to a long diagonal, keeping the front of the ribs knitted. Yep, lengthening through the back. Nice adjustment. And then curl the pelvis, curl the chin, and lower all the way down. And remember, arms can always reach forward and come on up. Arms can reach forward to come up, and they go right behind your head to dive up and over. Yes. And then stack the spine, sitting tall, keeping that energy going as you hinge back. Keep reaching forward through the heels, curl the pelvis, curl the chin, and lower all the way down. Yeah, beautiful. 1 more time to come up, diving forward. Stacking the spine, feeling that lift from your hip bones to your underarms. Hinge it back, reaching long. Yeah, all good. She's like, company's coming. And then hinge it back. Feel that length and watch out for Aurora behind you. Curl the pelvis, curl the chin, and lower on down. Yeah, beautiful. Excellent. And you're going to bend your knees. Arms go by your side, and we'll take bridge. So pressing the arms down, hanging on to Aurora. Excellent. I know all of you love puppies too. And then lower down through the upper spine, mid lower, and the tail gets heavy. Puppies and Pilates, the best. And again, curling the pelvis, feeling that lift, and then lower down bone by bone, reaching longer as you soften the chest, the ribs, hollowing out the abdominals. Excellent. We're going to add on curling up, find your bridge, put a little more weight into the left foot, bring your right knee into your chest, extend the leg up, give it a kick towards you, and lower knee to knee. And kick towards you, and lower knee to knee. One more time, kick towards you, lower knee to knee, kick the leg up, bend the knee in, place the foot down. Nice job keeping the hips lifted. Little more weight goes over into the right foot, left knee comes in, extend the leg up, give the leg a kick towards you, and lower knee to knee, and kick, and lower knee to knee. One more time, nice work, kick, lower knee to knee, kick the leg up, bend the knee in, place the foot onto the mat, and then lower the torso all the way down, heaviness into the hips. Yeah, beautiful control. Send the legs out nice and long. Take your roll up to a sit, and from there you can scoop the arms if you need to. And sitting tall, going into your spine twist. Hands go behind your head. So hands, yep, perfect. And keeping your pelvis and your legs very stable. Twisting to the right on a count of 3, 2, 1. Returning back to center. Yes, nice added lift. And twist to the left for 3, 2, 1. And return back to center one more time. Each direction, growing taller, taller, taller. And return to center using the abdominals, and to the left for 3, 2, 1. Returning center. Extend your arms out in front of you and lower all the way back. Excellent. Beautiful. Going onto your right side, going into Ellen's favorite. Ellen, if you're watching. Excellent. So your side leg series. And then it's also what the face bone too, the greater trochanter. So top leg lifts up equal to your hip socket. Top hand can be where it is, behind your head and front. Give the leg a kick to the front, and point and lengthen to go back. And again, kick forward, and point and lengthen to go back. Yes, keeping that leg on the same level as you reach it back. Yes, there you go. Awesome. Excellent. And one more time. Nice job with that balance. Stacking your legs. Lift and lower the top leg, and lift and lengthen to lower. Perfect. Yeah, lifting right above the hip. So Faith is doing the more advanced version of this with the top hand behind her head, but you don't have to do that. You can always have the hand right in front of you as well. Yes, thank you, my lovely model. Perfect. Excellent. And then one more time, and float the leg up and lengthen to lower. So top leg is going to lift up equal to the hip socket. Tiny circles within the hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kickstanding your top leg in front of you, and lift and lower the bottom leg, and lift and lower to a hover, keeping it active. And the waistline is nice and long. Abs are pulling in and up. Eyes are looking straight ahead. Beautiful. 2 more times, Faith, for 2. And last one, keeping the bottom leg up, and pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower the leg all the way to the mat. Excellent. Top leg is going to stack over the bottom leg. Grand rond de jambe. Top leg is going to lift up equal to the hip, 3 in each direction. You're going to sweep the leg forward, circle up, and around over Aurora's head. Excellent. And sweep it forward, circle up, and around to the back. One more time to come forward. Abs keep pulling in even deeper to go back. Stack the legs and reverse it. Lifting the leg equal to the hip socket to sweep it back, circle up, around to the front. Excellent. 2 more times, deepening into the abdominals to bring the leg forward. And last one. Excellent. Beautiful. Legs are in line with your torso, or move your torso to go in line with your legs. Excellent. And both feet are flexed. Top leg is going to lift up equal to your hip. Bottom leg is going to join it. And then lower both legs together. And top leg lifts, bottom leg joins it, and lower both legs. One more time, top leg lifts, bottom leg joins it. Take a moment, take your ta-da. We love our ta-da moment, ta-da. And then lower down and we'll go right to the other side, if possible. Aurora, you want to come? Come over here. She's like, but you don't have a treat. And top leg is going to lift up equal to your hip socket. Excellent. Aurora, do you want to come over here and give a gentle kick over Aurora's head? There you go. Awesome. Good girl. Excellent. And kick it forward, hinging right at the hip. She's not new to Pilates. I love that. She knows right where to go. And 2 more times, Faith. And when the leg comes back, keep the leg lifted. Yes. And then 1 more time and give it a kick forward and lengthen back. Excellent. Stacking your legs. Top leg is going to lift and lower and reach it out nice and long over the bottom leg. Yes. Finding that nice length through the waistline. 2 more times. Inhale to come up and exhale to lower. And 1 more. Yes, reaching out longer and longer. Top leg lifts up equal to your hip socket. Tiny circles within the hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kickstanding your top leg in front of you. And lift and lower your bottom leg. And bottom leg lifts and lowers to a hover. Abs keep pulling in and up. Tail is long. 2 more times for 2. Great job with the breath. And then 1 more time, keeping the leg up and pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the leg lifted. Tiny circles within the hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the bottom leg to the mat. Take your top leg, stack it over the bottom leg. Grand rond de jambe, big circle, 3 in each direction. Top leg lifts up, sweep the leg forward, circle up and around to the back. And sweep the leg forward, circle up, around over Aurora. Yes, come here, pup. And 1 more time, sweep it forward, circle up and around to the back, reversing it and sweep it back, circle up, around to the front, exhaling. And again, and sweep it back, circle up and around. Nice job keeping the spine long. 1 more time to sweep it back, circle up and around to the front. Excellent. Lining up your legs with your torso. So you're in a straight line. Top leg is going to lift up equal to your hip. Bottom leg joins it and then lower both legs together. And top leg lifts, bottom leg joins it and lower both legs. 1 more time. Top leg, bottom leg, taking your ta-da moment. Ta-da! Excellent. Beautiful. And then lower the arm and leg onto your back. You go. It is teaser time. Always a great time for teaser. Yes. Awesome. So listen to your bodies, especially at this point. Something doesn't feel good, leave it out. Keeping your legs glued together, curl your chin in, exhaling and peel on up. Upper body, lower body at the same time. Yep. Listen to your body. Excellent. Keep hugging the center line. And then lower all the way down. Beautiful. 2 more times. Moving is 1 unit, curling the chin in, inhale, exhale up, and then lengthen to lower. Great focus. And then 1 more time, inhale, exhale to come up and holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower all the way down. Excellent. Flipping over onto your stomach, going into swimming. Arms are long over your head, legs are long behind you. Navel's pulling in and up, and float the upper body and lower body up. And start to flutter kick the arms and legs as you inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Excellent. Shoulder blades continue down your back. 1 more cycle of breath. And then exhaling out all that air. Beautiful. Hands go underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips up and sit back to your heels or sit in the sun with Aurora. Excellent. Beautiful. And I'm going to have you come up to standing to end with your roll downs. Oh, thank you. Little camera change. Our lovely model Faith. Excellent. So taking your roll downs, you can stand in your Pilates stance, heels together, toes apart. Float the arms up to the ceiling. Take a nice big breath in and then exhaling to scoop up and over. Yeah, hollowing out the abdominals, feeling that lift, reaching long, crown of the head is heavy. And then roll it right back up. Tail gets heavy, stacking the spine. Yeah, beautiful job keeping the arms by the ears. And again, scooping up and over. Excellent. 2, press through the feet, lifting up through the abdominals and lengthen all the way up. Beautiful. 1 more time. Excellent. 3, Joe Pilates, mind, body, spirit. Excellent. And then roll it on up. Excellent. And you are finished. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you, Faith.